Everybody, Questwise here, and today I'm going to start a new thing that I kind of want to do this periodically on and off. I don't know however much I can kind of afford to do so, but I'm going to call this a impulse review. So if you saw my previous video, you saw the video about me driving to my local game store. And really, I went over there with just the intention of talking to some friends and catching up. I haven't been over there in a while, and so I got a chance to go over there and talk to some friends and the owner who runs the place and stuff. And while I was there, I got this idea of just picking up a few things. He had some new items, and I thought, why not grab some stuff and just do like a impulse buy review? So here's some stuff for you. I figured today what we're going to focus on is, tools that you use for role-playing games. And, we're always, as role players, always looking for, more dice and cool little gadgets and miniatures and stuff. So what I thought I'd do today is be just kind of an instant first impressions review. I've got this cool new dice rolling tray. I got some new dice and a box of miniatures. So I thought I'd open them up, kind of unboxing for you here live and give you my first sort of initial impressions on the stuff. So let's start at the bottom and show what we got here. So I picked up one of these. I've been looking for one of these for a long time. If you don't know what these are a collapsible dice tray. I don't play at home very often, and so when I am out places, some of the places that we regularly play at, the tables that they use or that they have, the dice tend to bounce on them a lot, or if I take my metal set of dice, they're very loud, or they damage wooden tables, or if I don't have my game mat with me and stuff. So I wanted to get one of these, and this is cool because it's well, let me crack it open. This is by Metallic Dice Games. Not familiar with them at all. This is a velvet folding tray, dice tray with leather backing. It's a 10 by 10. It's green. On the front has their logo. The back is just a black leather. So let's crack this open and see what all the hype's about. I've seen these many different places, and I've actually been looking for one for quite a while. And when I saw it today, I knew it was a no-brainer. So, ooh, nice velvet. It's a nice material. Very nice. The back is just leather, like it says. But how this works is that you simply fold the corners, snap the snaps, and this goes from a flat, well, if I can snap the snaps, this goes from a flat sort of padded dice mat to this cool dice tray. It's fantastic. Those are really cool. This is the coolest invention I think to come to role-playing ever. This is great. So metal dice games, metallic dice games. I'll put the link to their website down below if you want to check them out. I picked this up at TC Paintball, TC War Room, which is my local gaming store here in Traverse City, Michigan. If you're ever in the area, I don't think they do online sales, but if you're ever in the area, it's definitely worth stopping by and checking it out. Half the store is paintball, and then there's a giant gaming room, and he sells everything from Warhammer to role-playing to board games and stuff as well. So that's really cool. And since I bought one of these, I figured I'd pick up some dice. This is a new product that he's been carrying at the store as well too. These are from a company called Sirius Dice, and Sirius is spelled, I don't know if there's actually written on here. Here we go. Sirius is spelled like the dog star, Sirius. They come in these plastic tubes. What really drew me to this was the display that they have at the store is a giant display, and it's all lit up. And so the light shines through the dice and looks really cool. There's a little plastic stopper, there we go, in the top of that. Let's see what we got. I grabbed some purple and some blue. It's my favorite color. I think they're cool. Every one of them comes with the same sort of like pearlized sort of D20. Every single one of them has the same D20. They're nice. They have some hemp. They feel like Chessex dice. I don't really see anything different. The numbering seems to be pretty standard, pretty awesome, pretty well cut. They feel really well balanced. I guess the claim to fame for Sirius Dice, at least what the my friend, the game store owner, was telling me, is that they're supposed to be precision made. There's not supposed to be any air bubbles in them whatsoever, and it's supposed to be that's their kind of their claim to fame. Is that a lot of times when you buy dice like this, they'll have little air bubbles inside, and apparently these ones, if they have air bubbles, they're actually just discarded and remade. So purple and blue, assuming the blue is probably same exact quality. They look really beautiful, really, really nice when you get the light shining through them and such. But let's give it a whirl, right? A couple D20s here and a new dice tray. We get, ooh, a 2 and a 1. Not so good. We'll give it one more chance. Let's see what we got here. A 2 and a 2. Ouch. Maybe I got some bunk dice here. An 8 and a 13. All right, not too bad. But these are really nice dice. You can never have enough dice. You know, role players, we love dice. Oh, the other thing I really love about these two, the D4 is the old style, right? Where the number that you read, that you roll, is actually along the flat plane and not upon the peak. I really didn't like it when they redesigned and put the numbers on the peak. This is the way I was introduced when I was a gamer, is that you roll a D4 and you read the number that's along the flat plane. And that's my favorite way to do that. So, Sirius Dice, I recommend them. Again, I'll put the link down below to their website. And finally, we have this cool standard booster box, Pathfinder Battles, Maze of Death. I just grabbed one randomly off the shelf at the store. I don't play Pathfinder, but, you know, as role players, we always really love having some miniatures and some extra figures on the table. So as part of this whole sort of impulse review buying thing, thought I'd grab a box of these and we would crack them open and, you know, see what we get. Just a little extra added bonus. I'm going to open this from the bottom, I think, maybe. Let's see if we can do it that way a little better. But, yeah, like I said, I don't play Pathfinder. I have in the past. It's a fine game, but I just don't... into other things right now. And, alright. Kind of an unconventional way of doing this. Alright, we got a cool... looks like a Minotaur Priest, maybe? That's going to be really difficult to get out of there, so I'm just going to leave it in there for now. It is a Minotaur Cleric. Pretty cool. I'm guessing the whole theme of this set, this Maze of Death, is going to have a lot of Minotaurs and stuff in it. That's a really cool figure. It's really clamped in there, so I'm not going to fight with it on stream for you. Let's see what else. We got a couple other miniatures here. There's 4 figures, random. If you've never done these before, they're all blind boxes. Random figures. They've been getting really, really a lot better over the years. What do we got here? Purple fungus. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I'll put that to use. That's pretty awesome. Alright, next we've got Lizard Man Warrior. Yeah, sculpts of these are getting a lot better over the years, as well as the paint schemes and stuff as well too. And finally, small little figure here is a Rat Folk Alchemist. Oh, that's really cool. For a really tiny figure, that's really awesome. I'm totally going to use that in, totally going to put this to use for Skaven in Warhammer Fantasy Role-Playing. It's got like a little piece of burning warp stone there or something. But yeah, alright, so that's everything from our sort of impulse buy today. Check it out. Plan on doing maybe some more of these in the future. It's kind of fun, just some random impulsy stuff I purchased while I was out. And, you know, share it with you, see what you think. Until next time, I'm Questwise, and I'm out.